Hey guys, welcome back to Auggie and Me. Today we're reading the Julian chapter. The chapter within that we're reading is titled Photoshop. Starts on page 25 and goes to page 27. The next morning I overheard Mom and Dad talking as they were getting ready for work. I was getting dressed for school. They should have done more to prepare the kids, Mom said to Dad. The school should have sent home a letter or something. I don't know. Come on, answered Dad. Saying what? What can they say possibly? There's a homely kid in your class? Come on. It's much more than that. Let's not make too big a deal about it, Melissa. You haven't seen him. Jules, said Mom. It's quite severe. Parents should have been told. I should have been told, especially with Julian's anxiety issues. Anxiety issues? I yelled from my room. I ran into their bedroom. You think I have anxiety issues? No, Julian, said Dad. No one's saying that. Mom just said that, I answered, pointing at Mom. I just heard her say anxiety issues. What, so you guys think I have mental problems? No, they both said. Just because I get nightmares? No, they yelled. It's not my fault he goes to my school, I cried. It's not my fault his face freaks me out. Of course it's not, darling, said Mom. No one is saying that. All I meant is that, because of your history of nightmares, the school should have alerted me. Then, at least, I would have known better about the nightmares you're having. I would have known what triggered them. I sat down on the edge of their bed. Dad had the class picture in his hands, and obviously just been looking at it. I hope you're planning on burning that, I said, and I wasn't joking. No, darling, said Mom, sitting on the other side of me. We don't need to burn anything. Look what I've done. She picked up a different photo from the nightstand and handed it to me to look at. At first, I thought it was just another copy of the class picture, but it was exactly the same size as the class picture Dad had in his hands, and everything in it was exactly the same. I started to look away in disgust, but Mom pointed to a place on the photo, the place where Auggie used to be. He was nowhere in the photo. I couldn't believe it. There was no trace of him. I looked up at Mom, who was beaming. The magic of Photoshop, she said happily, clapping her hands. Now you can look at this picture, not have to have your memory of fifth grade tarnished, she said. That's so cool, I said. How did you do that? I've gotten pretty good at Photoshop, she answered. Remember last year how I made all the skies blue in the Hawaii pictures? You would have never known it rained every day, answered Dad, shaking his head. Laugh if you want, said Mom, but now, when I look at those pictures, I don't have to be reminded of the bad weather that almost ruined our trip. I can remember it for the beautiful vacation that it was, which is exactly how I want you to remember your fifth grade year at Beecher Prep. Okay, Julian? Good memories, no ugly ones. Thanks, Mom, I said, hugging her tightly. I didn't say it, of course, but even though she changed the skies to light blue on the photos, all I ever really remembered about our Hawaii trip was how cold and wet it was when we were there, despite the magic of Photoshop. That wraps up that chapter. I hope that you guys enjoyed. And if you did, hit that like button, stay tuned, and I will see you next time.